Okay, that's kind of what I expected. Steve and Sonic. This is not what we expected in our BC loses quarters with these two players. But PS2, it's going to be a big stage. I'm solo copying this, so we're going to bear my energy. We'll see how this goes. But large stage is going to give a lot of playroom for Sonic to be able to spin dash around, and it's going to give Steve a lot of space as well to set these mines and stuff like that. But right now, we're doing some air capping right now. If I don't get hit by like a direct, like large combo starter, but like spin dash or something like that, like I'm just going to be chilling and taking these 1-2s. And if I get an opening, I'm Steve. I'm going to be getting big damage with these hits. Okay, down tilt's a little bit off. Not going to be able to hit that option, but they're just playing really, really patient. It's 30 seconds, and it's only been one hit. But now we're going to be walking the dog. That's a hedgehog base. Be careful with that. Okay. Mining's coming out. We're just going for one walls right now. I low-key like this because you can't, it's not enough time. If you set up two walls, it's a little bit extra time, but the one wall is enough to stop the spin dash, which is the main thing that Base is worried about. And Minecart is also able to catch spin charge and spin dash when the invincibility wears off from like a startup kind of thing. So this burst option is just beating out Lemmon at this time. And Lemmon is trying to find creative ways to get through, but Base is able to like create this obstacle course that this hedgehog has to like weave their way through. I'm being saved right now by my own region. It's a miracle. We have a beautiful set that you can commentate. You see these two characters? Yeah, I've got my favorite Washington and BC player at the same time, Seesaw here.
Oh, that's good.
We're going to be watching these two co-mained characters from these two players.
Yeah, so these two played at Requiem and had a big counter pick battle.
Yeah.
They started off Jigglypuff, as you would expect, and then I think somebody switched characters every single game until we end up with something like this.
Yeah. Lemmon switched to Sonic, and then game 5, Base switched to Fox.
Right,
and then Lemmon was able to clutch it. But now we're starting immediately with the Steve, and the big thing is we're getting these huge openers. And Base has been doing this thing where instead of doing 2 block walls, Base is just setting up one wall just to deny spin dash and spin charge and just walling back with minecart and like projectiles and using tools and stuff like that.
And Steve, really hard to counterpick because he's one of those characters where you kind of learn how to play against him specifically with your character, kind of like Snake. So then like it's really hard to pick up somebody you're a little less experienced on, like Taylor's Sonic, and expect to like beat the Steve game plan like that. Definitely.
It's like a matchup you have to like play, like be like really refined and kind of thing.
Yeah,
and also like every Steve player plays different and has a different bag of tricks, it feels like. So it makes it incredibly hard. We're just going to be punching Sonic right now at this time. Oh, that ammo is active. Okay. Good job of not noticing that. Oh, wait!
Wow,
Electro cancel. That was the Yofi cancel.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing that inexperience coming into play here. Did they double blind, do you know?
I'm not sure, actually. I know, like, because of the recent Requiem sets, Base came into this in mind with playing, like, Steve or something like that at the start. Yeah. And I imagine Lemmon had a similar thing where, like, I'm just going to lead Sonic and Case Puff kind of thing. Okay. But, like, 2 full stocks right now on Steve, and like you're dead.
Yeah.
The ammo's on the whip, but that down smash is gonna kill. The thing about Sonic is impossible to touch, but Sonic is still light, so like when you do get hit by those openers like that, you can just blow up.
So Lemmon does get counter pick advantage now, but you got to have that in the back of your head because when you bring it to game 5 later, you're gonna have to have an answer for that, Steve.
Lemmon has the counter pick advantage on stage, but Base has the character counter pick advantage too if this goes to like a game 5, which is spooky. Because like I feel like Base's Puff is so like volatile into like Lemmon's like Joker and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was not very close in those games.
But like it looked like that Steve was completely dominating the Sonic, so like I'm wondering like if it's just gonna become like the trading the matches in between, or if like one person's gonna like dig deep and like find. You have to like in these spots you have to find a win when you get counterpicked kind of thing.
So Lemmon's gonna have to win either Joker Puff or Sonic Steve at some point in this set.
Definitely.
Unless Base just has it like that and just wins against the Joker here with Steve.
Yeah. I know Base practice his Steve a lot with Sonics, which is why Base looks very solid in that Sonic matchup. I'm not sure how much Base has played his Steve against Joker. I know Base terrorizes Wi-Fi online with Steve, like air caps, Lomax, and stuff like that. So surely he's fought like a couple Jokers along the way, as well as just like having like general Joker matchup knowledge and stuff. Okay, we're going to be able to grab the ledge. Fast ledge trump, but Bassmage very, very aware, trying to give Lemmon at 27%.
Going down and swinging on him.
It doesn't matter what character Base is playing. Base will try to edge guard you and try to rob your stock at like 20.
Definitely one of the most fearsome edge guarders on the planet.
Definitely. Okay.
You can tell Lemmon looks a lot more confident in neutral here, not just sort of like botting into Steve hitboxes like we kind of saw in the Sonic
He's
game.
a lot more aware of his spacings and how his tools interact with the Steve interplay. And that back air, because of Town City, a little bit of interesting DI is going to make it that base dies at that %, which is huge because getting a stock lead on Steve is incredibly important for making this matchup not feel like undoable.
And not even having to use your Arsene to do it.
Yeah.
Get him for the press stuff here.
Yeah, now you get raw damage with this. Boom, already 2 hits, 32%. On Town and City, if we get like 2 more good landings, a chance for back airs or like DI mix-up down throw setups. Okay, good anti-air F-tilt. Okay, I was wondering if Lemmon's going to be aware of how his Nair interacts with Steve's shields, because Base I know how it can do footstool angles and stuff like that, but Base didn't pull the trigger there, so I'm wondering if he didn't have iron at the time, that's what it was.
Those footstool out of shield punishes seem like they're becoming pretty essential at the top level meta. You see more and more players picking them up.
Yeah, like what dominated the game early on was like these like scrapper characters like using like very, very safe nairs or like fairs and stuff like directly on top of shields and crossing up, but like footstool out of shield negates it, and that was a good find. Recognizing that like you're underneath on that setup, so like the Rebel Squad's not gonna hit you, and you can just throw another hitbox into it, take that stock. Good stuff from Base.
Pretty big kill there because the Rebels guard filled up the Arsene meter. You would have had to deal with the blue man if you didn't kill him there.
And speaking of the blue man group right now, we're getting towards the corner. Okay. Ooh, okay. F2 can beat the minecart like that. That's interesting. Oh, F smash call out. Goryoka is gonna be hitting it. Oh! No, he had
Oh, no.
Oh, Joker got to the wrong bus and got carried off the map.
That was the Mach 5 minecart where you get trapped in it while it's still heading downwards.
That was the extra power modded minecart right there.
Oh my god, dude, this gold presser on shield.
The golden archers are coming out right now. Value menu up tilts. Okay,
oh, no,
the situation. Okay, we can have this time. Okay. We only have good gold tools right now. We haven't reached a diamond yet. So the gold tools have like a lot of like safety on shield kind of stuff. A little bit stronger than like the wooden stuff, but their big issue is they have very low durability, and that F smash call out's gonna take the stock. Okay.
Lemmon really scary to deal with. If you're trapped on those side platforms on Town, he just has so much coverage.
Yeah, because like you're afraid of like skipping, like going to ledge or like jumping the platform because they still threatening stuff with bear. He's shown that he's probably like even like going layers above that. Like if you're shooting on a plat, he'll like jump right next to on the plat, threaten a grab, and then tomahawk F tilt and stuff like that.
Yeah, he'll reliably catch the roll in too, so you can't just like drop and roll.
Yeah, this Lemmon guy might be good at the game, but now we're back at this. We pick the stage, and now it's the counter pick situation. Oh,
that's kind of surprising.
Okay, so I think Lemmon just does not want to play Puff Joker at all.
Yeah.
So Lemmon just goes, okay, I'm going to play Sonic, and because the counter pick was expected to be Jigglypuff Joker on FD, now we have Sonic on FD versus Steve. And Sonic on FD is a very, very strong character if you're very adept at the spin dash charge game and stuff like that, and playing highly evasive.
Yeah, BC still a state's first region, unlike Washington and Oregon.
Yeah. So like we have these like little mind games here where like you expected to play a certain matchup, but Lemmon still had to pick his character first kind of thing after the stage, but by picking the Sonic, it like forces off like the Jigglypuff on FD counter pick.
We're still going to need to see something very different than what we saw in Game 1 though for Lemmon to clutch this out.
Ooh, good like lingering hit of like the Nair kind of thing. You can see that songs go for stuff like that. It's like back air and like F smash and stuff like that, but I'm not taking like an up air or stuff to get some good damage in one kill. Okay, good job. We're using the spin dash charge and jumps like more to like evade the minecarts because previously we were just sending them straight into them and getting hit, so we're getting carried.
Yeah, and Lemmon, more patient than we saw Game 1, which is definitely the way against Steve.
Yeah, I think he looks a lot more comfortable playing against Steve on this flat stage without the platforms interfering kind of thing. And that fair is going to be able to hit Steve out of the minecart with the situation. Good runoff fair, able to secure that stock. A lot of people are trying to like F smash there and stuff like that with like pretty strict timing, but just the runoff fair is just optimal there.
Especially a secondary Steve might not have those like super crazy timing mix-ups with the up B that you might expect to see out of a Steve main, so you can go for a little more of the consistent coverage things. Like
I know basis Steve has like footstool admiral, has like nils and stuff like that, and there's like a couple like little tricks and stuff with the block placements. So like this is I think is like slightly better than like a secondary Steve kind of thing. Like this is a well-practiced Steve kind of thing. It's probably not going to like trench on the terrority of like on in or like syrup kind of thing. It's like crazy.
That's a pretty high bar.
Yeah. It might be like the top in North America potentially, but like this efficient Steve is very, very strong still nonetheless.
Yeah, Steve is he's a hard character, but the thing is he's so good that like even if you can't do all like the super technical stuff, he's really good anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, your damage output and hitbox
Okay.
still very good.
Lemmon's doing a lot better in like not getting like stuck into like the flowchart loop, and because Lemmon got that early stock
nice.
lead at the start, he's playing a lot more confident and can play a lot more with punishy, and they're like finding these good crucial edge guards to kill Steve.
Yeah, it's seeming like he made a correct decision trying to win Sonic Steve instead of going for Puff Joker.
I love the idea of like I keep talking about it, but I love the idea of switching back to Sonic like the minute FD is picked and just throwing off the tempo on the game plan.
I wonder what Lemmon banned.
Lemmon probably banned like Smasher or something, because I know that's like Jigglypuff's best stage.
That's scary there.
Unless like Lemmon's like 300 IQing us and had us like completely planned in the start, and then ban like a bad Sonic stage. Well, Sonic has like all good stages, it feels like. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Nice.
Yep, that's the thing. Lingering, when you get like that lingering like sour hit of Nair, it sets up into perfect positions where they get meaty's neutral get up, and then you get up angled F smash, you get back air, you get like up air if you want to, and things like that.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing the back air and the up airs there. The up angled F smash is crazy.
Yeah, the up angled F smash is like the swag one, because like it's the one that kills the earliest and stuff like that, and it's like the least seen one. Like people you usually see Stonks go play just like there now because like it's like a confirmed kill kind of thing. But like it's like F smash like extends the window just a little bit more, so if you're able to find
Makes
that,
sense.
it's good. Okay, well, we have Sonic Steve again, and as we talked about, now Lemmon has flipped the script. Now he's the one that has counter pick advantage as well.
Yep.
So even if Lemmon were to lose this game, there's an opportunity for him to choose to go Joker, but there's also an opportunity for Base to pull a similar gambit, like going Puff or something like that. But
I
like,
have to imagine Base is going to go Puff game 5 if he wins this one.
The thing though is like, because Base picks his character first, Lemmon can just stay Sonic. So it's weird.
I don't think Base is going to want to play Joker Steve again. I think he's going to rather play the Puff Sonic games at Requiem were close.
Okay.
So I think he'll opt for that matchup. I might be trolling, but
okay.
But first he has to win this game.
Yeah.
He does have stage counter pick, but yeah, I mean that was a pretty dominant game 3 from Lemmon. That's no guarantee for a Base win here, even though he's on fast end instead of FD this time.
Yeah, this is a good counter pick though for Base. Like you have like the roof over there to like make it so like it cuts off a lot of the approach options. Only thing that's really going to directly attack you is like spin dashing through it kind of thing. And then like you're able to play around with like this platform to get like nil potential combos and stuff like that if we're able to find those.
And Base has a huge lead on the mining side of things here. Already diamond tools, full bar of iron, gold, and reserve.
Yeah, diamond into a minute, and then that neutral get up's gonna get hard caught up by that down smash. I can do that too, is what Base is saying. Oh yeah, that one block just stopping the spin dash and spin charge. And it's made of stone because of the stage. Like they're giving you a lot of stone, so it can live another spin dash. Oh, here we go. Hey, oh, the SDI. Okay.
Just barely sneaks through before those blocks are in place. Oh, but he gets hit by a diamond F smash.
Okay. This looks a lot like the first game.
Yeah, and this kind of shows how big it was for Lemmon to win that game 3.
Yeah.
Because or else you're playing something like this game 5.
Okay, we have some signs of life. We hit that back air, gonna be able to secure that stock. Sonic is like interesting because he's like one of the few characters that like I feel like has a really good time like edge guarding Steve.
Yeah.
You can like play around like spin dash canceled like bears and stuff, or raw bears, run off bears and stuff like that.
He has a lot of mix-ups in the edge guard game. And being one of those characters that can act out of their up B is pretty strong.
That's true. That is pretty good in this game.
Wow.
Oh wait, that didn't kill? Okay, we're gonna block it off right now. This is the situation.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of lava is gonna tear over. It's gonna hit Sonic.
Steve has crazy kill power, but even if it doesn't kill, if you have time to get those blocks up and then set up an edge guard opportunity, it's kind of a labyrinth of doom for a lot of characters there.
Sonic was like half a heart right there and just got hit by a random lava particle. Unlucky.
So we're heading to game 5 as expected.
Okay, so you think he's gonna go? You think
he's
gonna
go
Puff?
Puff.
Okay.
Yeah. Although you also have to factor in, he has played Steve all 4 games. It's kind of hard to switch to a new character just for game 5.
Although it would also be a tempo shift too, because
Yeah.
Lemmon has not played against Base's Puff today as well.
True.
So when you do that, like if you're Base, you can just go for all your cash out options. Like you can look for like a roll and rest read kind of thing. You can go for some hard like soul read edge guards and stuff like that. And like if you burn all of those on like 3 stocks, it wins you the game and stuff like that. So there's much to decide. Like, do you want to keep your adaptation and play like an evenish matchup with both sides, or do you want to like try to like be polarizing and like, use your trusted character?
Taylor taking a lot of time to think about the stages here. I have to imagine we're going to either SBF or PS2.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about what if base goes Puff right now.
Yeah, you can't really go Svansville. You can't really go FD.
Yeah, because he is not going to get Joker Steve.
No, he's not, yeah.
Like based off how this is going to work. Unless, like...
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think, okay, if you go SBF, Loki Steve loves this stage, so maybe this could also be a potential of, like, Lemmon being like, okay, take this nice stage for you and stuff like that. So what if you
like a bit of a bait?
Yeah. Because that's what Lemmon did with FD kind of thing.
True.
To set that Sonic situation. So there might be something here with like, okay, you have some crazy no combos here and you can kill vertically and stuff like that. You don't need to go Puff if you don't want to kind of thing. And you can see the two players in the player cam right now, they're talking about it. Like basically asking like, do you pick your character first kind of thing? Or like, what do you want to do kind of thing? And this is mental warfare that's going to be crucial for setting the setting for Game 5.
I know character first is like probably more competitive, but I kind of miss these mind games. Oh, and we're seeing the Sonic, so base chose Puff, I have to imagine.
Yeah, that would make sense. Is he going Puff? Yep, you're right,
okay.
yeah. Okay. So, the SBF bait didn't get the Steve to stay, but we still get an incredibly good matchup on paper for Sonic kind of thing. But as you're saying, the Rec Room sets were close. They were like one-stock games, what I recall, kind of thing. So we're going to see if this Sonic is going to be able to play the matchup properly to negate Jigglypuff's advantage state.
Yeah, camping is pretty strong against Puff. For the most part, that's how I won my one win against Bassmage. No better camper in the game than Sonic. Oh, and that's going to be a rest. Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. That's what I was talking about. You can just go for all your cash outs right now.
And that is a pretty devastating start to the game for Lemmon, because what you want to do is be able to just spin dash in the corner and kind of let things play out as they do, but now it's on you to make something happen. Yeah,
this matchup is tough for Puff when this... Oh, no. This tech chase situation. He whiffs. Okay. You're going to take like a big damage combo? Okay, good. I like not going for a second up air there too, because there's a chance that you can rest iframe through. You just go for the back air to have a disjointed hitbox. Yeah.
And still a full stock lead for base, but that could have been a pretty game-ending conversion.
Yeah, if that second rest hit, like it would be curtains. Low key, you can just go for timeout.
I agree.
But like the main thing like with this matchup that like makes it tough is like Sonic. What you're supposed to do is you can like spin dash or spin charge kind of thing, and the minute you see Puff start drifting towards you, you can use the iframes to go through the stubby hitboxes and stuff like that. But it seems like Lemmon is like releasing the spin dashes and spin charges at kind of ill-timed sometimes, of being too preemptive with them, and base is either able to trample them with moves like dash attack or respond in kind with like these aerials. And now it's our turn to spin dash. Oh, double dash attack attempts. This is tough. Lemmon's like looking for the kill right now.
I know, if you're base, you just don't really have to give him anything.
Exactly. You just live in your space. You can air cap a little bit. Like you can just go just right above barrel height kind of thing, reset the situation, go, okay, what's your next option? Punishes the non-releasing the spin dash, and that back air is
a hard back air.
That stock.
2-stock lead, and Lemmon's got to find some answers.
Yeah. It's looking rough. I'll say it as I see it. But that F-smash.
Raw F-smash.
Yeah. Okay, there's still faith. There's still possibility. Sonic could still get the stock back and then could just play the game plan for like 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Yeah.
It's plausible. But it all starts off with how big of an opening we can get here. The 40% is pretty good. I'm down. 56?
Oh. I think he tries to read the jump and go for a back air.
Yeah. That's like a double jump read kind of thing, but base only gave one jump kind of thing. That's like a little bit like greedy, kind of trying to look for an option like that, but like when you're in these spots like that, you might as well try something like that.
Gotta get some momentum back.
Yeah. Like if I can try to cash out 500 right now, like I'm doing that like over like save 5.
And this game is suddenly looking quite close.
Yeah, he's playing incredibly solid right now. We're talking about, oh my, F-smash timing.
That was great.
Just reads the jump and is able to hit that F-smash for no air dodge and stuff like that. Now we're in this situation again. We saw Lemmon hit like a 40% conversion early and stuff like that. And we just need something like that to even it up. We play the spin dash game and stuff like that.
Nice
Good
parry. Again, we're going to see the same combo. Grab up air. Oh, goes for nair this time instead of back air. So be a little more consistent.
Yeah, get some more damage and stuff like that. You'll hit with some other moves as well before like the nair kill percents anyway, so you can unstale it.
These parries are putting in mileage, by the way.
He's just whiff punishing now.
Yeah.
He's completely recovered, it feels like, from like the early momentum swing right now. And now it's so hard to find base to find an opening. Base is like throwing his body at
I'm a little surprised by how base played that mid game, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, especially that second stock. I felt like he was interacting a lot more than he needed to.
He was playing so solid, and he started throwing his body in kind of thing, like trying to like think about,
oh! And that's gonna be
It's over. Unless up smash whiffs.
Well, he unplugged, so...
There's a chance of smash whiffs. Okay, no. Okay.
Wow.
Lemmon clutches that. That is unfortunate because if you don't know what happened there, Sonic has some weird physical hurtbox properties and how he scrunches up and stuff like that, and has a frame 2 air dodge. That's like his hallmark to fame. That fair rest was so close to hitting.
I think it would have worked on a non-frame 2 air dodger.
Yes. Yeah.